Miraba, my friends. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. So we can start. I want to talk with you about something very special. I want to tell you true. The Frank Capras said that don't follow in trend, start trends. And today, I want to explain what is this, the trends, and why we need to do it. Especially if we're talking about and thinking about the cooking. I want to tell you now, the trends are, like that, for example. Yeah, we try to find it out with the clicker. Like that. It's a lot of trends. Is coming, and they live from 18 till 20 years. And when they come in, completely change the world. How we can do it? We are in the White Rabbit family teaching and learning how we can use the trend washing. And my crazy idea was to make the special menu for the guests. And I know we are trying to recognize the trends before they start. And this is most important. And by the way, it's like productions like from my grandma. She was super good with that. But it's help us with the future. So this is looks like my menu in the White Rabbit, the Black Swan. And the Black Swan, everyone know this book, Nassim Taleb. It's something what's happening. But we can't recognize it before, but it's happening and change the world. That's why I think that's very important, and everyone know the Letteria, right? So when you come to White Rabbit, you get these cones with your name, and the trends is coming. And the menu is like trends from another one, and you scratch the trends and find the dish, find the name of the dish. Let's start to talk about first dish. I think it's, this one. This is joy without guilt. This is very interesting because if you, for example, thinking about the future and you're thinking about their well-being, how it can be more sustainable, how it can be more alive in the future and will be together with the world, how you can't harm the world. We're thinking about classical things because if you're going too far from Moscow in Russia and get a drink from my grandma, for example, she give you vodka, shooting, and some snacks like welcome drink, and you need to do it. It's like black Russian bread and lard on the top. But they're animals feeling the same way like we do, and this is so important because we are now change the fat of the pork. And we use the coconut except the pork and create vegan lardo. It means DNA of Russian cuisine. Black bread with the lardo on the top, but it's vegan. And for example, I'm coming here in Turkey, and no one eating pork here, yeah? Also, I never eat the pork, but I think how we can get the DNA of Russian cuisine with this? Like black bread and lardo on the top. You can't, but now it's possible. You can try the same taste. And also, it's a well-being to the world. If you're thinking about how I can be more sustainable about myself, it's a vodka. And we create zero alcohol vodka. So it's 21 ingredients, healthy ingredients. So now you can vodka shooting without alcohol and eating the black bread with the lardo, vegan lardo. So it's a story about the guilty and like joy without guilt. So the next trend is, I will be very shortly, no worries, 25 minutes just. The next steps is trend number 2. And this is incredible. They're pushing borders. The borders is around us. For example, sometimes the guests come to White Rabbit and eating. And I make some jokes, like some eatable, no eatable. Like, is it eatable? I don't know. It's not eatable, like that. It's like playing with them. And this is very nice because sometimes we can't see the gold where we can see because it's like of fears, of borders. We're thinking, oh, it's not eatable, I don't want to eat this, or like that. And if you're thinking about the borders of the world, for example, 1 year ago, COVID comes and everyone sitting in the houses, the apartments, we can't traveling, we can't remove, yeah? But now we are here, it's great. We can get a lot of vaccine or something, I don't know. But I'm thinking, how we can do traveling without airplane, without trains? And I just call my friends, Jorge Valleja, Gagan, Vikenty from Moscow, the Dominic Ren. Oh, guys, give me your recipe. I want to cook for my customers in Moscow, your recipes. And they give it to me. I was so grateful for that. And I cook for them. And it was online dinners, international dinners. The customers sitting behind the Zoom, the girls have the beautiful dresses, the men have the beautiful jackets, the candles. And I am, of course, every night. Unfortunately, my family leave me because my kitchen was like, they're eating the dinner at the bedroom because my kitchen was super busy. But it was so fun we working on it, and also the chef sitting behind. And for example, was like that. Let's start the video. Yeah, it's Virgilio dinners. Let's play.
Will be, I think, most of the things that we do here,
and the chef says sitting behind and explain there's something. And sometimes if you come to, for example, to his restaurant, you need to catch up him for 5 minutes and you win.
Because what Vladimir did now is
so I did the
really
food and everyone did it. And we deliver the food everyone.
Sweet potato cooked with a crust.
Yeah, and the next, Jorge.
Very Russian like the caviar.
Let's play the next.
I think is quite one of the things that we have.
Virgilio is amazing. Let's play the next, please. Yeah, Mexico.
Will be
Another one. Like we get mezcal. We're thinking Jorge, everyone dancing, you know. It's possible traveling without the aeroplanes. We're traveling with the food. It's incredible. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was super fun. You know, also my team grew up with the ideas, grew up with the recipes, new recipes from international recipes, from the great chefs, and we have evolution inside. It's very interesting. So the next things, it was super happy. So we talk about the micro trend, borders. Yeah, we need to remove the borders from ourselves, and sometimes we can find the gold where we never find it. But I don't know why, because just we don't think about it or doesn't care, but we need to be care about everything what's happening around. So the next trend is a healthy food. Of course, you know, like we all want to live not only for a long time, we want to but also high quality of the life, yeah? And every time we're thinking about the future, we're thinking about the health. Also now, with the COVID, yeah, we're sitting, we're thinking about, I drink vitamin C every time, and I think how we can work on it. And we organize Super Trend, and we find these solutions with some beautiful menu. We called it Chronicle Health, because the chronicle care health needs everyone. So how we did it? For example, you going to the medical center, yeah, check up yourself and understand after, I need these minerals to go up. Okay, I think, okay, let's do the checkup of ingredients. So we did the checkup of ingredients in our menu and use just the healthy ingredients. And when you go to the restaurant, you get some dishes, but it's not just the scallops, what you see now. This is the wild scallops with a berry. But this is not just the scallops. This is magnesium. This is iodine, iron, phosphor, copper, zinc, everything inside. This is very important, healthy food, like the health, like food like medicine. And also you see the sauce. Sauce is from fermented brine of the garlic. And it's super interesting because it's vitamin C and E together. And it's so powerful. Also, this kind of berry in Far East of Russia or Siberia part of Russia, Kamchatka bilberry, we called it. It's help us with vitamin C. It's grow up the vitamin C inside. It's so good. So I'm sure that it can be. And sometimes also there are different kind of ingredients you need to check, and maybe in the future we can give good health with the ingredients, with the food. The next steps is, of course, it's a waste. You are sitting here also very humanity, yeah? You're very, for me, it's like a progressive part of the world. But, of course, you know about the waste, right? It's, I think I tell you about the zero waste. Because zero waste in the future, it's normal. Because if you're thinking about the garbage, for example, 1.4 billion, like 1.4 billion tons of the garbage, we made it every year. And near 1 billion people on Earth are staring yet. It's crazy. So we need to focus on it. A long time, it's easy to say it, but it's, you know, it's not easy to do. That's why we, 1 year ago, we started to work on it, and we reduced the waste for 300 kilos per month. And we recycle glass from the bottle of the water, bottle of the wine, 5 tons per month in White Rabbit, just in White Rabbit. And we made the powder from this kind of glass, and after we make the circle, we make the dishes from this powder. And now we use it in the restaurant, so we made the old circle. And the food waste is very important, so you need to look for. And we make, for example, the dish with the whole pumpkin. So we use the whole pumpkin, also the skin. We use the Korean style, you know, the Oko machine. So we cooking this inside 21 hours, and it's eatable stay. And everyone, the chefs, need to look at this now, so because we need to thinking about it. Also, there are another things, another trend, rethinking. How I can see something from different part. And the thinking is, for example, I'm really love my daughter, and we traveling by markets together, and I come there and ask her, oh, let's talk with the people, let's choose the ingredients. I teach her, he teach me sometimes because she's so good. And you know, one day we going to the market, and I was asking the ladies, she sell the fermented cabbage, and ask them, I think it's so high that she answered me like, what do you do with the hearts of the pumpkin, of the cabbage? She tell me, waste. I do, oh, can I get it? And she, of course you can. After that I bring this to my restaurant, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'll do something more. So I peels all vegetables, take it all the peels, and make the special kind of bouillon. You can find this recipe in my Instagram. Vegan demi-glace from the waste. And we make this together with this kind of heart of the cabbage. And this is very interesting, like kebab, vegan kebab from without the meat, from the heart of the cabbage. It can be street food in Russia. And this is the waste. And also, food cost is zero. Yeah, my partner Boris very happy. You know, like this is because it's hand by hand every time. With the business, you need to make the business, but you need to make the gastronomy, and every time we balance with this. So the next thing is also waste-free. It can't be just one, it can be a lot. And this kind of waste we buy, but sometimes they give it to us. What does it mean? This is their noodle from beer grain. One day I'm thinking, everyone drink a lot, yeah? Well, come on, in Russia we drink a lot. But what kind of alcohol we drink? It was beer. The main important alcohol in Russia was beer. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, let's thinking about this. And I talked with these guys who make the beer, and I asked him, can you give me the grain? Of course, he gave me it for free. I made the powder, and after that I made the noodles from this kind of ingredient. So this is the waste from another company. So we take it and make the noodles. So this is also can be in future. The next, very interesting. It's, you know, it's like, will digital reality become our new sensor organ? I don't know, maybe. But it can be, because together with Laila Slavelin from Eindhoven, food designer, incredible food designer, you need to follow her. I will show you the name after. we create this dish. This is the apple. We're cooking old, very style apple, lacto fermented, and you can eat this apple and change their taste. Synesthesia, this is the trend. You change the taste with what you hear and see. It's incredible. It can be. And you add the same apple and change the taste. It may be more sour, and now I will. Yeah, is it possible to hire music? Yeah, this is the face. You look at, and this is the noise. And I'm feeling the sour. We're working very hard with the psychological process together, and this is very interesting. And now, this is another one. You eat the same apple and change the taste for sweet flavors. And sweet flavors like that. You like relaxing, super sweet. And add the same apple and change it. Synesthesia, will be in the future. After COVID, also, we lose the taste, we lose their smells, right? Sometimes. And this is you can use in the future. If, for example, you drink the coffee, tea with sugar, I know you do it, with sugar in the morning, you need to forget about sugar because it's very bad for our stomach. So the next steps is very interesting. This is Laila, she's incredible. We're thinking about the future. Okay, Soviet Union period, you know everything, blah, blah, blah. We ate a lot of mayo. The chibureki, very famous dish. And I'm thinking, okay, how we can stop it? Come on, because every Russian, we have a DNA of mayo. No, mayo is incredible sauce. But you know the history, how it comes to Russia from US. She comes from Chicago. And it was the fake mayo, very, it's not like French beautiful mayo. It was terrible sauce with a lot of glutamate, everything inside. And you can't stop, you eat it. It's in my DNA. When I see the herring on a coat or Olivier salad, Russian salad, I wanna eat it. Everyone Russian, also some from Ukraine I see, also really like it. But because we grew up with this. But some of the international guests come and say, oh, are you crazy? It's not possible to eat. And we create this beautiful synesthesia digital spices. How can feeling mayo without mayo? So we made special kind of fork and knives, the dishes from silicone. And it looks like mayo. Also, this beautiful sound. So you hear? It's mayo coming. So, and now you can eat the chibureki with mayo, with zero mayo in your plate. And feeling this sauce. It's magic. You need to try it. It's so good. Laila Slevelin, she's amazing. So the next, also Playtronica. I'm thinking how I can, do with Playtronica something. I mean, we understand that some ingredients which have water inside, it provides the electricity. So I think, okay, how we can do it, how we can play with this. So we give the sound of every ingredient which we use in our dinner. Also people, also bacteria. And we play with this sound with DJ. And after because atmosphere is very important also in restaurants, not just the food. Also atmosphere, how you're feeling inside, how you're feeling after. And you're sitting, eating, and hear the beautiful sounds. And after dinner, we tell the customers, it was your ingredients which you ate. And it was crazy. And for me, the Playtronica is a Russian company. They did it, worked with me, and we did it very well. So it can be. The Playtron is amazing. So you can use these techniques and also work on it. So one day, I promise you, we will play electronic music in Ibiza somewhere. And after we will eat it, these ingredients. So, the synesthesia also, this is a trend of synesthesia. Of course, my friend. So there are another things. Everyone who know him, just take a picture, please. And don't forget to tag Gennady. So another things, it's very interesting as well. This is the main idea of the Black Swan set. Before customers coming to our restaurant, We ask them about childhood memories, good childhood memories. It's like, for example, I'm from Russia. Blini, piroshki, I don't know. It's a baked potato with the sour cream and caviar, a lot of caviar, of course. And for you, for every one of you, you have DNA of your cuisine. You have your childhood memories with the food. And we ask them before they coming, what kind of food you really like? And they really give us to us, and will be like surprised. And we cook for them this dish. It was between the sour and sweet courses, and we cook for everyone who give us this kind of ingredients, these kind of dishes. And it's so happy. For example, Gena. Gena is a Fauchis. He's a very good friend of mine and also beautiful journalist, food journalist. I asked him to give me his childhood memories. He told me that one day, the first one, his parents cutting the sausages and give him the plate to bring this on a table. He going with this plate and squeeze the plate under the floor. It's broken. It smells, incredible smells, sausages. So we made perfume with the sausage smells. We learn how we can do kintsugi style, you know, the clay kintsugi style, the plates. We call his mother and asking the real plate which she broken. She did us. And we clayed kintsugi style. And this is very important. If you never learn about kintsugi style, this is changing my mind. You need to learn about it. It's incredible how you can be more focused on everything. And we just put two things. Gena was crying. He was crying. It's so good. So that's why we do now. It's like 1,579 memories, childhood memories from everyone. We have this book now. We're working on it. Maybe I will do something in the future with your childhood memories because it's incredible, Tag. Please take care about it and thinking. Yes, so what I can do. We are super trendy, and now you understand, yeah, how I can be more trend. For example, this is lavender. It's incredible lavender. It so super smells. Is it trendy now? Yes or not? This is the cultural. But now, it's trendy because this is from Tanaka, chef, and super smells, and help me with my health. So, guys, thank you so much. Start from yourself and change the world. Thank you.